You're listening to a Gravestone production podcast.
Previously on the Epikast, our heroes encounter an inn and some friendly faces.
Good evening, travelers. Perhaps I could interest you in our warm natural baths.
And after defending the inn from a bandit raid,
You get the goods, Sneakus. I did get it, Bigus. I did get it.
the heroes can set forth to cross the Pelenai Mountains.
Rumor is that there is a Yosinian who is charging a toll to pass through there. The second thing you hear is that there is a strange minotaur that will guide travelers through a tunnel that passes underneath the Pelenai Mountains to the north.
The epic continues now.
Welcome back to the Epikast, everybody.
Yay!
Tis I, your game master, Scott Graves,
Hello.
and with me are my friends.
Hi.
I'm going to introduce you all again so we can get your sweet names. But this time, why don't you go ahead and tell us what you leveled up with?
Ooh, okay.
Because y'all got some new levels.
Yeah.
Hey, well, you got a new level. So why don't we find out what you got? With me is Nicholas Meyer.
Hi.
I know I have to say your full name when I do it. You go by Nick, but
Yeah.
it's like, I can't just be like, this is my boy Nick Myers. You know, he's a full Nicholas Meyer.
Yeah, with all the people
Give
trying
his
to
middle
dox
name
me,
next.
I'm very mad you bit my full legal name out on the podcast.
I, be honest, I don't know your middle name.
That's
I do.
fine. No one needs to know, especially not our listeners.
Jessica, inform us, please. What's Nick's middle name?
Should I do it?
I don't know.
What would you give
right
me to
into the
not
mic.
do it?
I won't give you a bad death. I won't give you a bad glare. How about that?
A bad death glare?
Dang.
That's a
I'll
good-
give you a
I don't
kiss.
His, I don't know, his dice were just
I'll
messed
give
with.
Justice a
Let's give
kiss.
him some good vibes.
if you do it. So
I'm down.
So I leveled up, and Illvigor, like Justice was talking about last time, it's just a completely broken, stupid class.
It's fine.
So I get, honestly, I don't even know. Everyone got to level up as their stats. So I did put it in, of course, my charisma, because I took the pretty broken fighting style where my charisma counts as like my strength when it comes to attacks. Just pretty great.
That is pretty
I don't
great.
think I really got much else. I got the Acolyte boon, but that was just from Piety.
Mm-hmm.
And
What does your Acolyte of Zerite boon give you?
oh, I get to cast Vampiric Touch, so it's just more Illvigor
dang.
stuff,
Nice.
basically.
Also, so
it's in.
realistically, the charisma for strength is just the Hexblade.
Yeah, Hexblades can
Yeah.
use that.
And it's
for-
only for like two-handed weapons.
Oh, yeah.
So-
that's fine.
Yeah.
not
Oh, so
broken.
when you're one-handing your sword, you still can't.
It's still a two-handed weapon. It's just not.
If you're, is it specified that you can only use it on two-handed weapons?
Yeah,
So if you're one-handing your weapon, you have to use your strength.
but
still?
it's still a two-handed weapon.
But you're not wielding it with two hands.
But it's still two-handed though.
It doesn't have the two-handed property. It has the versatile property.
Yeah.
When you attack with a two-handed melee weapon, you can use your charisma modifier.
Yeah, you got to two-hand that, dude.
Sorry.
So when you versatile attack, then you can use your charisma. But when you got your shield out and you're one-handing your melee weapon, your longsword, then that's going to be your strength
Okay.
still.
Well, I shouldn't have talked.
I mean-
but I can
Nick,
still do
keep your
cool
whore mouth
stuff.
shut.
Nah, most of my damage comes from other things. But I don't think I got
Motherwood.
much else from that besides that. But
Fun.
it's still pretty cool.
All right. We also have Justice Milhan.
What's up? I'm playing Aramnos, the human ranger hunter conclave. I boosted my dexterity up to 20s for a +5.
Nice.
Got an additional 10 hit points.
Mhm.
And I believe that's where my bonuses for that level up end.
Sweet. We
Oof.
also have Jessica Simons.
That's me. Yeah, I went ahead and pushed all of my ability scores into wisdom. So I'm up at a 21 for wisdom now, and I get some extra spell slots. That's pretty much it for me. But it's really exciting. I got another cantrip,
Okay,
so I
there's
can
gonna be a
now
great
take
healing.
guidance, which is great.
Oh,
you
for those
took
of
guidance
you,
too.
Good.
Hey, guidance is useful.
It is, but Sarah took it as well.
Hey, if we ever get split.
for those of you who are looking at going, wait a minute, you can't put a 21 in your ability scores off an ability score increase. Yes, you
Shut
can.
up. We hate rules lawyers.
This is a mythic level campaign,
Nick
so we're
hates
allowing
rulers,
us to
so
bump up to 22.
I've allowed to push ability scores to 22 because this is a mythic level game, and I said screw it.
There, echo in
And he
here?
said we couldn't take more feats.
That's true. We
That's
are
also
not
true. I'm
allowed
not
Yeah,
allowed
we're not
to
allowed to
gain
take feats.
because those are reserved for the
Toes.
humans and demigod players. to
Thank
get.
Of which I am not.
So those are reserved for the toes. Yes.
Xenophobe.
No, she can turn people to stone. I think it's a fair trade-off.
It is.
Nick can take
Yeah.
versatile weapon master.
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
We also have Sarah Heaton.
Yay!
Hello.
Woo.
Playing Thea, and then I added my points into my Constitution, so now I'm at 20, and I got a lot of points.
Yeah, you beefy.
She literally
I am
has
a
more
little-
hit points than me at this point.
I'm a little beefy right now.
She's the beefiest member of the
Her
party.
AC is
Nick.
also 12.
Yeah, my armor class. Yeah,
Sarah, how many hit points do you have at level 4 as a sorcerer?
55.
Ridiculous.
She's the beefiest member of the party.
Absolutely.
I'm the
She beats me by
beefiest
1
boy.
point. So Sarah, by the
And
way,
to
took
be-
the
to be-
tough.
To be fair, for people wondering, we did give everybody an extra 8+ con mod hit points at the start because mythic level game.
Mhm.
But even so, without that, you'd be at what, like 45?
Yeah.
You also have
Yeah.
the tough feet.
I also almost died twice.
You also
past
beefy
few
as hell
episodes.
now, so
Yeah, so
you're gonna be our new
hopefully-
tank.
You need those hit
Yeah.
points because
I-
nothing hits. Or
I
everything
like that we
hits.
look
Yeah.
at our party, and then we have the guy in Full Metal Plate Mail and everyone else, and then we just have the sorcerer in robes, just like.
Yeah, her AC is the lowest.
Get me. Yeah,
Nick
then
and I
my
have the
also-
highest ACs at 19 for you
If my shield's out.
and 16 for me.
Oh my gosh, I think I have a shield. Wait.
You have a shield this whole time.
Wait a minute, a shield is
This is not the
Jessica.
first time Jess has done this playing a cleric.
Wait, I don't have a shield listed. Did I forget to list it? I feel like I just.
I think you have to have a hand free for
Brr,
casting
brr.
spells. So.
I think I do, but
Clerics can usually cast it with they're allowed their shield to cast stuff.
I'm just trying to remember if I have. my
Jessica, you
shield.
dumb.
I mean,
Just did you only get a cantrip? For
Because
your
you can
thing?
cast an armor that you're proficient in,
Proficient in
and if you're
shields.
proficient with a shield, you can then use it to cast.
yeah, I'm
Shields?
proficient in heavy
Shield
armor,
pretty
so
cool.
I have
Armor, though?
half plate because
Shield
I'm too
considered
weak
armor,
for
though?
plate.
Yeah, I think
I
it's like a special thing in like a specific note
I
in the
do
magic
have a
class,
shield.
but or like in the magic chapter. But
Cool.
Hick.
I would rule it's fine to cast with a shield in the hand.
For
Oh, I
clerics only.
do have my shield listed. I
Things
just
like
am blind.
paladins and stuff, right? So
Okay, so I do in fact have
Just
a
put
shield.
wand in your sword.
Hey.
So that would make my AC like what, 17? I think.
What's your starting AC without the shield?
Without the shield, 16.
So you make bump your AC to 18.
Ah,
mhm.
cool.
Can I get a gun lance?
If we ever find a place that sells shields, I would love to buy one. In case I'm forced to use my swords.
Your swords.
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 All right.
All right.
Right.
When last
Anyway.
we left off, you guys had just defeated the bandit
Yay.
gang, the Big Deeks.
Murder.
We're
thus
adults.
protecting the
So we can murder. It's legal after you're
the
21.
Wildwood Springs Inn. Kafissa was very happy with that. And then you guys finished out your long rest, which on your long rest, the way we run it here is you get your level plus your hit die and hit points back. And if Kaseya has any extra healing, she can go ahead and burn that to heal everybody, and then she'll get all that back at the end of the long rest.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see. I had left. I already hit my long rest button, but I didn't cast in that fight. So I had 2 first levels and 1 second left. So I can do cure wounds for that for you guys.
And you
if
also have
anybody
your
needs it.
channel divinity.
Yeah, I mentioned.
My
I
hit dice
showed
bumped me to
divinity.
full easy, so.
Does anybody need it?
I'll be fine.
I have
I
21
gained back
out of
what my
55.
what'd you say, 1 hit die plus my level
Mhm.
at the
Plus
during-
your and
Yeah.
your
And then you
con
can
mod.
also spend any hit dice you want before you regain.
Oh, I'll be fine.
Would anybody not be at
I'll
full
be-
though? Because I can't
I'm-
just use my. Oh no, I can't use my channel divinity if they're above half.
Oh.
I'll be fine.
Wait,
I'm at
I'll be
21.
complete. I'll be fine.
21? Okay.
55.
I'm good.
Out of 55.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, I'll put my cure wounds into you. So
Like,
20.
what happens with our
22,
tokens? Do they stay where they
Stay-
were?
They stay where they are. So I
Ah.
have 3
Oh
tokens,
boy.
and you have 1 token.
What do we have though?
We have an
We have the
A.
A.
So
I
he
have
has
The
fet.
most
I have
powerful token.
Tef.
You have the
so
only
you're gonna
combination of
get
letters that
from
doesn't form a
1
word.
cure wounds.
Correct.
So from the first cure wounds, you're gonna get 24 hit points.
So you know what it is.
Ooh.
Okay.
I suppose what you guys are.
Would
which
you be
is
at full from
effed.
that?
I'm getting 21 or I'm getting 24?
You're getting 24.
Is there a mechanical term for when we don't have any fake tokens?
No, I have 45.
Shit out of luck.
45.
good.
Okay,
45
I've
out
got
of
more
50.
spells
I
I
was
can
gonna
put
say
into you.
That's
So I'll give you another first
That
level.
was good. I haven't spent a lot of this game doomed.
8.
I mean, you're the
DM. You don't
That's
get
true.
to be doomed.
you don't
9,
DMs
10.
are
That's
never
another
doomed.
11 to you. What's that put you at?
Unless they
That's
make
enough. I
themselves.
just need 10.
Okay, cool. She's at full then. I burned
Sweet.
the last of my healing before
Everybody's
bed.
at full.
Everybody's at full. That's usually how it works. It's usually not too hard to get everybody to full, unless it's like been a really long adventuring day.
Yeah.
So yeah, you finish out the night uninterrupted. In the morning, you guys can find Kafissa up early, and she has built a little pyre and burned the bodies, as is tradition in Kinos.
Is this tradition when you murder people in the street?
Well, it's just as is the burial traditions of Kinos. If you don't burn the bodies or throw them into the sea, they're not going to be able to make it back to Nishval.
I make sure that I help out with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she appreciates the help with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will get in big trouble if I didn't.
That would be true.
Yeah, I'll pitch in and help out with that too if you guys need it.
Yes, the throw as you cremate them, it allows the smoke alerts death as to the presence of souls, and she goes and takes them to Nishval.
The underworld.
From there, Kafissa actually gives you back a couple drachma as thanks for like discounting how much you donated.
How much exactly?
2.
Per person?
Mhm.
Oh, nice.
No, for the
I
whole
don't think
team to
Sarah
split.
ever actually technically gave her any because she didn't take any out.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Right.
Well, she doesn't get any back then.
No.
We just look at each other.
And nod.
Kafissa's like, you did enough. You guys are able to get some food in, and then you guys heading off on the road.
Yeah.
On the road again.
Hey.
I can't wait to get back on the road again.
Tell everybody we're on our way.
We go in north to go to the tunnel or south to Dragon Teeth Crossing.
I think we should go to the
Secret tunnel.
tunnel. Yes.
Secret tunnel. Let's go.
Through the
I
mountains.
don't like that.
Specifically
but okay.
speaking, it's under the mountains. Secret
You don't wanna go
tunnel,
through the tunnel?
you know?
I don't, but that's okay.
Why not?
Because I don't like being underground.
Justice or Justice's character?
This character doesn't like being underground.
Aw.
Well, you
Aaron
know,
likes the sun.
Well, too bad.
it's
Forest
better than having to feed someone to
I
a
like being
giant
underground.
monster.
Well,
You could
I
always
don't,
kill
but
the
I'm
giant
used to it.
monster. We've proved ourselves provision to that.
Yeah, but if we're too slow, then we'll get snowed in.
No, I agree with you. I just don't like the idea.
Well,
That's fine.
let's make a
So-
vote on it. All in favor?
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Oh, okay.
It's unanimous.
All right.
You know, it's
I'm
okay.
just voicing my disdain for our choices.
I'm
So
very
that when
sorry.
something inevitably goes wrong, he's going to be like, see, I knew we shouldn't have gone this way.
It's an insurance
There's
policy.
always that one person, yes.
All right. The road continues through the red and orange foliage of the forest, slowly turning more and more into a trail and less of a traveled road. The trail winds up out of the forest into the foothills of the Pelenai Mountains. The trees grow less thickly up here. Ahead, the trail leans between 2 spires of gray stone and dips into a dark, looming cave mouth. The remains of a wooden sign wrought next to the entrance of the tunnel, its writing unreadable with age. Roll me perception. Aramnos, you may roll with advantage
Sick.
because you are still in favored terrain. I would rule.
Cool. 23.
23.
I'm glad I had advantage because my first roll was a 2.
You said perception, right?
C.
That's a 19.
19.
Haha.
10.
What'd you get?
Okay.
23.
12,
Okay.
I think. Yeah.
Competition
Mantle
for
Jin.
the sake. Nick.
Both of you catch a before you head into this tunnel. Looking back out to see like where you've been, and because you can see a little bit over the forest a little bit. You catch briefly the faint reflection of yellow eyes and maybe a bit of spotted fur in the forest before. Maybe you never saw it at all.
Chase.
No.
Do it.
No.
The
Do
tunnel
it.
leads into the heart of the mountains. Light from the outside world grows dim, turns gray, and then goes dark. The light of torches and cantrips and lanterns that you set flicker and waver in the wind as a gentle wind seems to constantly blow through this tunnel. The tunnel's walls show scores of marks where hands have carved it from the stone. Old torches and sconces have been fashioned in the walls ages ago, and the floor of the tunnel runs straight and flat. At this point, I want to get your marching order and who has light and what they're doing and how.
I can bring a torch up.
I believe Sarah has light.
I was gonna say I have light.
I
Yeah.
also have light.
You want? Can you, I'll go first if you guys want. You want to light my sword up?
Definitely Vesuvius first.
Yeah, sure. I'll light your
I'll
sword
light
up
your
and
sword.
walk behind.
Oh, okay.
Yes, very nice.
That's okay.
Okay, cool.
This is a nice touch. This thing.
I'll take, if you want to take middle, I'll take back.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna light. That lasts for an hour.
Sarah, what are you casting light on?
I have a wand. Can I use it on my wand? So that, like wherever I am, I'm
cast
just
a lumos.
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 Careful.
Up ahead, you begin as you travel for about 10 minutes into this dark tunnel. As it very much goes straight and forward. It doesn't really turn at all. It seems like this was just deliberately carved as like a straight shaft through the mountains.
Where's our Minotaur?
Up ahead, you begin to see the dull orange
yeah.
glow of a lantern.
Well-
And as you continue to approach, you see a minotaur with
There we go.
black and gray streaked fur standing up from where it sits on a rock. Wears a poncho and carries a staff from which hangs said lantern. The minotaur looks you up and down as you approach before calling out, "Oh there! I am Pradus. I shall be your guide through the Pelenai Mountain tunnel. May you be warned. The ground ahead is treacherous and plagued with spirits." He turns and takes a few steps deeper into the tunnel before he stops and turns back to you. "And I suggest you also pray to whatever god you worship, that the Gekarkias are not hungry today."
The what now?
Oh, you're
Well,
friendly.
I pray
Do I know
to
what
the
that
god
is?
that's like just right down there. So
The
I think we'll
Gekar-
be all right.
Gekarkarius.
Do I know what that is?
You may roll a knowledge check on that.
Is that with advantage for my favorite enemy?
Would I know what that is, Scott? Is this close to Nishval?
No, it's not any sort of underworld
Okay.
Nishvalian creature. You've
Well,
met.
then I
What were you
probably
supposed to roll
just
for
don't
that?
know
You may roll a nature check.
Nature.
Is it with advantage for my favorite enemy?
Yes.
It's a 12.
I only got a 15.
18.
You would know that a Gekarkarius is a monstrosity known for another term for it that would commonly be known as like a mole shark.
Huh.
What shark?
A
Mole
mole
shark? Yeah, you would know it to be a tunneling carnivore.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
That's nice.
Can
Yep.
we do it? What he said and leave? Let's
Um,
not do this tunnel.
A little late now.
We'll just, I know. Oh, guys, trust me, we are much safer here. Well,
How large is this tunnel
safer, but,
exactly?
it's
Yeah.
relative.
The tunnel is 10 feet wide.
Okay.
How does the tunnel look? Is it like how the walls carved look like they were made like by mining, or is it like smoother?
Here
like
it looks like it
sorcery?
was made by hand, by mining, and several picks over years and years.
Wow.
Although how old this thing is, based off of the sign and everything, who knows how long ago this was carved.
So do you just like hang out here and root for people?
I
good question.
do.
It would be very
mean,
weird to walk
do
into
you
if we
eat?
didn't know you were here. Like,
I do.
Yeah, it would
Where
be
do you
odd.
get your food
What do
from?
you
do you
eat?
like people bring you
Sometimes
stuff?
travelers bless me with a portion of their rations.
all
at
right,
the end of the journey
I-
for passing them safely through these tunnels.
Do you
Yep.
like want some of mine?
I would be very grateful.
I'll give him like, I don't know, 2 days of rations. Or I'll give him 3 days. He's a minotaur, he's big.
He bows his head as he takes it, and he is large. He's like
Yeah.
almost 8-9 feet tall.
He is the cave.
Yeah, there's between his horns and the ceiling, there's maybe 3-4 feet.
Mhm.
He begins to lead you through this tunnel with his lantern swinging on the staff every step. And Pradus leads you through this tunnel for about an hour before the tunnel suddenly opens up into a ginormous cavern. You find yourselves standing on a small platform next to a gigantic crevice. 40 feet away on the other side of the crevice is another platform, stone platform. And connecting the two platforms is a thin, rounded strip of rock. At each end of the strip of rock, a lantern sits on a pedestal illuminating the ends of the bridge. And at the bottom of the crevice, a thin line of red light. Pradus stops and puts a hand out so that none of you walk past him. And he glances down the crevice before turning back and says, "Careful. To fall is a quick trip to the realm of Nishval."
So this is like an expressway to your home, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't. Honestly, I wish we'd seal these things up. It's kind of like, why are we doing here? Like, come on.
We're just letting people in and out of here.
I
Oh,
mean,
so it's like
look, are you
drafty?
going to climb out of that as a spirit? No, like no one's climbing out of that. But fallen in before. It's just like,
It's just yeah.
what are we
yeah.
doing?
Put
Come
some
on.
safety
So
rails
it's
up.
just like
It's
like in
like,
the
you
house,
know-
and it's a cracked window.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You think about it as like a big house.
No matter
It's
how
like,
much you crack that window, a bug always gets in.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
true.
Yeah, can't have it both ways. Yeah, we'll be fine. Don't worry. If I fall down, I'll just come back up.
I'm glad you
So-
can cross with that confidence.
Yep.
And that's why he
Elric
uses
gives you
us.
special perks. Crossing the bridge, Pradus gets down and scoots across on all fours. He's very careful about it, and you can see why for him the bridge is almost a tightrope to him. Like he's got large hooves, and he gets down and he scoots across. It makes you think that poor centaur coming across here, this was probably so difficult for him.
Why does this
How?
Minotaur do this?
Yeah.
Who would willingly walk back and forth across a chasm to hell
Really
for
though.
nothing?
Very kind.
I know,
soul.
and he's not getting a bunch of money or
I
anything.
know,
Like
right?
he
Can I
just
do an
got
insight check
3
on this
rations.
Minotaur?
There's a lot of hazard
Oh,
pay.
sure.
Yeah, this is a little suspicious.
Can I
Sounds
just like
like a
casually make
America.
conversation and be like, so
Well,
He's like, shut up, I'm focusing.
22.
what are you looking for?
Just any irregularities from like a standard person. Like obviously we have
Um,
irregularities, but like
I think the best thing you could notice about him is that he seems twitchy, and he's constantly checking the walls on either side.
probably looking out for those
and
mole
you can
sharks.
catch like one of his ears. There's always one ear constantly turning, as if he's listening for something.
He's very nervous about those sharks, I think.
How do you guys want to cross this bridge? Because depending on how you cross it, changes your athletics check.
Oh.
So it's like a tightrope bridge. Does it have any sides to it, or is it just?
It's a very thin, maybe 1 foot, 2 foot in different areas, wide strip of round rock
Okay.
for 40 feet.
And no side rails. I just want to confirm
rock.
that.
No
Wait,
side
what do you
rails.
mean round rock?
I mean, if he,
Like take a pillar, turn it sideways.
we're like barrel running.
Yeah, but it's not gonna like.
You know, like
Like
how you
it's-
get
it's
on
a
the
log
log
of
floor.
stone.
Barrel running over hell.
Interesting. That's
Barrel running over hell.
interesting.
You would guess that the reason why it looks like this is just from wind erosion. That this little narrow strip has been
Gosh.
wound down by the wind to
I-
this round pillar.
I literally just saunter across, and I'm just like, you really gotta.
On your feet,
Yeah.
roll me athletics check.
You're gonna
Alright,
fall in
man.
the niche fall, my guy.
Oh my god.
Here's what we should do for every one of these things. Perfect time. Can you cast guidance? You guys get
I
guidance?
can
on-
guide you.
Yeah,
or
we
Sarah
gotta
can
get
guide
guidance
you.
on people.
Yeah, I'll guide you. Boop.
2 people have
you're-
guidance,
'cause,
right?
Yeah, you're
Yeah, I'm
with
right behind
him.
you.
Thanks, Toots.
What? Yeah. Pardon. Take that
Oh,
back.
That's not very good.
Good,
That's
Add the D4.
D4. Ooh, 4.
And then your bonus.
13.
Why don't you roll that again? I'm gonna let you. Spend
Oh.
DM spends the fate token to avoid a character death early. Oh,
it's a nat 20.
there's next
You
luck.
should have saved that for someone else who couldn't just walk back out of Nishval.
I don't think you can just
couldn't
walk back out of Nishval.
and make it back to the party
Oh,
in
yeah,
any
no.
reasonable amount of time.
No.
And I want you to be able to play the rest of this game, Nick. Because if people fail, they will be falling into Nishval.
That's the whole different quest.
That's
That's dude.
terrifying.
Yep.
Oh no.
Granted,
no.
Nick just walked across on his feet, so he had a much harder roll.
Well, you
How
gotta
do the
go
rest of
next,
you
right?
cross?
Well,
you can
she's
go
gotta
in any
go.
order. You've got
Now
a
that
small
Nick's
platform.
across, he doesn't need
Yeah,
his guidance,
I-
so we can move that to somebody
I
else.
can go next, and I'll guide myself.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can guide you.
I'm gonna sit down like like you ride a horse, and I'm gonna scooch on my butt across.
Okay.
Question, real quick.
Yeah.
How far across is this again?
40 feet.
Yo, I have rope 50 feet. I can tie you off, so if you fall, we
You
just
can
pull you
just
back
pull
up.
each other. Well, because he's already across.
I mean,
We
Yeah,
should have
sure.
given
yeah.
him the rope.
Tie some rope to me.
I will take my 50 feet of hemp rope and tie it up. Can I find a
I have that too. I
pedal
forgot I
or rock
had
or something
rope.
to tie it off to?
There's a little thing with a
Well, can't we hold it while she goes across, and then when they
you
get
could tie
across,
it to
they
one
can
of the
hold it?
pedestals.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
So as long as it's secure.
Yeah.
And then tie the other end to you.
Yeah, tie it to me. That way, if I fall.
Why didn't you just give it to me? Okay, here, I got it.
You're
I'll
already
walk
away.
back
You're-
across.
No.
No,
bonuses.
no.
And guidance.
13?
Any bonuses for athletics at all?
No.
Scooting across on your butt.
Yeah, I'm scooting across
You're
on my
fine.
Oh.
butt.
So it takes
No.
you a while.
Yeah.
Just same way like it took Pradus a while.
Yeah.
But
Now, if you untie the rope on your end and throw it back to us,
Or can't we just pull it back?
we can pull it back.
Yeah,
or
just
do you
pull it
want,
back.
or
You
you
wanted
could
to
tie it off.
across.
Oh,
over
yeah.
here.
If I tie it off, you
So
have like
hold
a
on
tight
to
rope
it.
Fine, too.
onto. Yeah, I'll tie it off so that there's like a tight strip.
Okay.
I'll go.
Okay. Your
Okay.
check is made easier because now you have a
I was
handhold.
gonna say, can I put guidance on him still?
Sure.
Yeah.
I definitely want to stay as low as I can and still use that handhold.
Okay.
11.
That's fine.
You're all right.
That made me so nervous. I rolled an 8 without bonuses. Oh, I forgot.
Dude, don't forget
Guidance.
Guiding
guidance.
you.
15. We're fine.
Okay, that leaves last Anthea.
If you don't want to lose, if we don't want to lose this rope forever, you should bring it with you.
Me.
We can lose the
you
rope
could-
forever. It's fine.
So you guys have it.
Yeah, you could tie the other end to use because the one ends are lashed to the pillar.
I was
no,
gonna say.
she's got a negative in strength. She needs the rope.
Yeah. So, well, no, that's why if you guys have the other end,
When she falls, we can just pull her up.
yeah.
Oh,
So
just tie
tie
it to
the
Yeah,
yourself.
so
Yeah,
I'm
pull
taking
her
the
up
one
should she
off the
fall.
thing and I'm tying it to
Yeah,
myself.
because
If
it's
you guys
secured
have
on
the
the
other
other side.
side,
Yeah,
so
I was
I'm
thinking
a-
that too. Yeah.
I'm gonna do what he did, or I'm gonna get on my force. Because
Your
if for
force?
any reason I start slipping, I'm gonna just grip that thing. I'm gonna just.
Okay.
So I need to roll what? This and this.
You're going to roll your d20
Mhm.
and the
So this-
d4
And add a D4.
and add your athletics bonus.
It's adding nothing.
Okay.
Ooh.
Good.
I would get 21, but I only get 20.
You pass.
Yeah, I do.
Yes, crossing the
good?
bridge on foot with all the wind and everything was a DC 18. But if you got low and hugged that pillar to cross, DC 5.
Yeah, no problem.
You cocky bastard.
Yeah, you just like.
Guys, I literally, it doesn't matter. I would just be a quick and somewhat painful trip back home. But
Yeah, you
I'd
wouldn't be able to make it back to us. You think about what we need from you at all?
Yeah, you're right. My dad would be kind of mad.
That
Yeah,
would be
you came
livid.
back. Yeah, you came back with.
Yeah, you're
Finishing
right. I
nothing.
probably should have been a little more.
Your dad's just chilling down there in Nishval having dinner, and you land in the middle of the dinner table.
I landed right on the roast pig.
All
Yep.
things considered, I'm glad you're fine.
I mean, you annoy me sometimes, but I'm glad you're
Agreed.
great.
But I'm glad he's okay.
As you continue down the tunnel,
Okay.
you begin to see glints of light on the ground ahead. As you get closer, you see the ground ahead is littered with skeletons and armor. From the style of armor, it appears to be hundreds of years old. Many of these skeletons have swords lodged in weird places between bones and armor. On some appears to be broken. A battle took place here many ages ago. Pradus stops before the armor and turns to you and says, "Make whatever preparations you desire. When you are ready, we go."
Is there
this
something I
not
should be
already the
preparing
passage?
for?
Go where?
We must cross the battlefield.
What does that entail? You just make it sound like we're going to have to fight something.
Can I Captain Jack run through it?
Do you just go?
I don't
Do
know.
you have a jar of dirt?
Okay. Oh no! I got a
You got no
Hemp rope.
The battlefield,
Dirt.
based off of how
I got
much
an
it
herbalism
looks,
kit,
it
herbs.
is definitely a difficult terrain.
Hmm.
Is it magical difficult terrain?
Can I roll to
what do you
figure out
mean?
what it is?
Oh,
Is there
we're not
something
in
I
my favorite terrain anymore, so it doesn't matter. Never mind.
Wait, what is, hold on, what is this place?
What battle?
I do not know, but as you can see, a battle was fought here many, many ages ago.
Is there about to be one today?
Is there anything we have to be scared of?
Should
Like, why does it matter if the battle's not going on now?
You think any of these were buried?
Oh.
Shit.
So they're
All right,
just
man.
We are
how did
underground.
we oversee this? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use my hell sight. So I'm going to just.
What
close
does
my eyes.
Hellsight do?
Well, I'm about to tell you, Scott. It's an action. I can.
Why don't you tell me what Hellsight does?
Okay. Ahem. Hellsight. As an action, detect creatures within 60 feet using magic to hide or disguise themselves.
You detect no creatures using magic to hide or disguise themselves within
Okay.
60 feet of you.
Okay.
magic. It would,
No-
it would be like.
Invisible creatures.
No invisible
Yeah,
creatures.
that doesn't. Well, I don't know if that's what
If
that
if
means.
something is invisible, it's magic.
Or it's not a like
Or it's
entity
air.
that you
Or
can
it's
like
an
look
air-
at. Yeah,
it's an
not
air
like.
entity, or it's using magic to hide itself.
I mean, I don't know any of
Creatures
the
exist that are
creatures.
just naturally invisible.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Is I don't
Yeah,
think
like
that
air
there's like.
elementals.
So that means they wouldn't be
And
using
invisible
magic.
stalkers.
Well, which is basically an air elemental.
Sure.
I don't know what that is, but I mean, it could be here.
I'm just saying, I can do that like a number of times. I can do that 4 more times today if I need to be. so.
I am as prepared as I can be.
What would you say like is the best way to get prepared here?
Yeah.
Are you asking?
Yeah,
The-
I'm asking the Minotaur, Minister Pradus.
He's been through this, so why is he like?
Are you ready to run?
Yeah,
Oh.
I am.
Okay.
Yeah, like I guess so.
Sarah's over here doing the Jack
Jack
Sparrow
Sparrow.
run.
Sarah's just flapping her arms about like
Let's go! Oh my god!
A great
I'm
visual
always in a
gag for an audio
forest
podcast.
alone. This is exciting.
All right.
Yeah, I guess I'll recast light if that needs recasting on Nick.
We did walk for an hour, so.
Pradus then snorts. He just with the go. On go. We run.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. And it charges off without saying go.
Oh no!
Chase.
Well, he didn't
Well,
say
I
go.
give
I
chase.
started running
I'm
it when he
I mean-
said one.
Maybe he wants us to get ahead of him first.
As he charges into the battlefield, metal and bones clinking and crunching underneath his large hooves. You see ghostly hands stretch up from the bones, clawing at his legs, and in his wake, a pair of ghostly warriors with shields, breastplates, and spears claw their way out from the ground. Go ahead and roll for initiative.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Well, this is actually
Not running by anybody,
actually
are
a
we?
huge. Honestly, this is really embarrassing, guys. This is this. like,
I wanted to
this
start
close to
running when he
Mishfall.
said one.
Honestly, I need to take some time to stop
Do
and
it.
do this, just because
Wow.
we gotta.
I am going to tell you this while you are rolling for initiative. The battlefield is 200 feet long
Oh.
and 20 feet wide.
Okay.
Okay.
A whole battlefield and 20 feet of width. That's
Yes,
intense.
that is wild.
Sounds more like a
Probably was,
massacre.
probably was a tunnel fight.
A great time to have lightning line, or whatever that
It would be a
spell's
great time
called.
to have lightning bolt that none of us can
Lightning bolt.
cast,
Yep.
except for maybe Sarah.
Mhm.
Do you have it prepped?
I
No
don't
wishes.
think it's
The
a
way
third
you
level
s-
spell.
I also
Oh,
think
you're
that's a
right.
wizard.
I'm the only one with third level
I'm
spells,
sure
and I can't
it's-
take
it's
it.
fantastic.
I have lightning thing. I can lightning. I mean, I can lightning.
I mean, I can
Do you
lightning.
even lightning?
Do you even lightning?
I'm worried about dealing damage to anything, so I just kind of wanted to dash by.
Well, that's why I started running when
Sure,
he
I
said
think
one.
we just we can just run.
All right, what's the
I'm still
initiative
waiting for him
order?
to say go.
I have 15.
I know, same. He hasn't said go
I'm
yet.
still waiting for him
yeah,
to say go.
see, I mean, people don't know how
And
to follow
honestly,
directions now.
I gotta take care of this.
Did
Hold
you
on.
start running?
Who,
Or did I
who
just
of
start
you
running?
has the highest initiative?
I have 15.
19.
12.
20.
First up in this are the ghosts, which 2 of them crawl out from the ground in the wake of Pradus's charging forwards. Next up is Vesuvius.
Are all of them really dense towards each other, or they split up apart?
Yeah, the ghosts are pretty dense together.
Okay.
They appear to have be crawling out in Pradus's direct path.
So like where he stepped, that's where they come up from. Okay.
Yes, but there are several of these ghostly hands clawing out from the skeletons, kind of.
So
all
did he make it
across.
across?
He has not made it across. He has made it.
Like halfway, and he's like fighting ish, kind of.
He is 60 feet into this.
Okay.
It's my turn, right?
Yes, it is you, Vesuvius.
So what's the nearest thing that I can see that looks like an unburied mound of whatever?
This entire hall is littered, like wall to wall, piles of bones, all intertwined in armor and everything.
Oh my gosh, this is a project.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Well, I gotta do something. All right, so I'm just gonna go to the nearest pile of bones I can, try to lay it to rest.
How do you do that?
Well, I don't know who these people were buried, or where they came from.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of hard for me to like give them an appropriate burial as to like their home and
Well,
their rights.
there's two ways. You either need to burn it,
I was just gonna say
or you
fire.
need to toss it into the ocean.
So wait, we can light this up right now?
It's
No.
bones and metal. You
It's not
probably
flammable.
can't light it.
Unless
You'd
we
have to,
make
like,
it flammable.
And you
incinerate
don't
it.
have. You're very far from the ocean.
Oh my gosh, this is okay. I'm gonna just have to come back later with a bunch of pyros.
How
Um,
long is this?
It is a 200-foot stretch.
Dang.
I like to imagine
All
that
right,
you're
screw
actually
it.
pulling out a clipboard
All right.
and just being like, oh god.
I'm taking notes. They're coming back here. All right, you ready?
What?
Do you think
Three,
that counts as
two,
go?
Go.
Okay.
We're going. I'm just gonna run.
Okay. That is going to take you past these ghosts. I'm assuming, are you taking full dash?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is going to move you, because you're in half speed, that's going to move you 30 feet into this, because we're difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm.
So mark your distance
Oh, right.
as 30. One of these ghosts is going to get to take an opportunity attack against you.
Okay.
Is a 15 hit. No. Okay. This ghostly spear clinks off your armor as you truck on past. Aramnos.
I drop Zephyr Strike on myself and follow.
Okay. What does Zephyr Strike do?
Zephyr Strike makes me immune to opportunity attacks.
Oh.
So you're
Really?
able to move 30 feet in as
That's a
well.
very good spell.
For up to a minute, my movement does not provoke opportunity attacks. And once before the spell ends, I can give myself advantage on one weapon attack. And when I do, it gives me a bonus 30 feet of movement for that turn.
Ooh.
So my dash would take me 120.
That is very good.
Does your
a good
dash
spell.
take currently 120?
No, I
Okay.
that's only on the turn when I make the attack, which I haven't done yet.
Gotcha.
I get 10 rounds of no attacks of opportunity, one of which I get extra
Okay.
movement on.
And Thea.
Where am I right now? Because I ran at 1. He was counting down. I ignored
Because
it.
with. Oh, you ran at 1?
I ran at 1. I was the only one that ran. He didn't say go. I just heard 1 and was like, ah!
Okay. Then I will say your position is already
'Cause he's
30
he's-
feet in.
Okay.
He's gone 60. He
He
knows
just
how
ran.
he's done this before many times. It looks like, so he knows how to truck. So I'm gonna say you're currently at 30, which means there is only one ghost between Pradus, who is 30 feet ahead of you,
Okay.
and where you're at.
Okay.
Vesuvius and the Aramnos have just caught up to where you're at.
Okay. Okay. So there's something in front of me?
Oh, you also are starting your turn in this field of this battlefield. So I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh.
Everybody or me?
Just you, because you were starting your turn in the battlefield.
Okay.
It's a 4 total.
Yeah.
4 total.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're going to take
So
2 points of cold damage as a hand manages to get its grasp around your ankle, and it's freezing cold to the touch. And now you may take your turn.
So there's like a thing in front of me that I have to fight, or can I just run still?
You can run by it.
Yeah, bye.
You're gonna take an attack of opportunity.
I got a hula.
It's going to get an attack against you.
I'm gonna harm.
There's no way I can. Oh, because I'm running through it. Like if I hit it and then run, but I can't do that. Can I?
You could move up to it.
Yeah.
Going past it is going to be incurring an attack of opportunity.
So I need to.
Just run through it. You're fine.
Okay.
You got hit
Okay,
points.
boy.
You got hit points for days.
It's going to miss. It's only a 7.
Fucking
So
laser.
as you're running, you're navigating. It's tough and like crunching on all these bones and everything, but you're able to duck underneath a wild spear stab.
There we go.
And slip on past. That's going to bring us to Kaisea.
Okay. So I've just seen Vesuvius dash forward, and he said go. So I guess we can go now. And I'm gonna start trucking.
Okay.
So I'll take the dash and go 30 feet, I guess.
Okay. So it's going to get you an attack of opportunity from this ghost.
Yep.
Does a 13 hit?
It does not.
Okay. It is the beginning of the round, which means Pradus and the ghosts are going to go. Pradus keeps moving forward, and a new ghost appears in the path that Pradus left. As you all enter this battlefield, the cavern begins to whisper with the echoes and sounds of screaming and yelling and metal off metal clanking together, and whispered promises of death and pain. One of these ghosts is going to make another attack against Vesuvius.
Okay.
That is a natural 19 for a 24.
Yep. Uh-huh.
You are going to take 7 points of damage.
What type?
Piercing.
So he's literally stabbing with a sword?
He's stabbing with a spear.
Okay, I thought it was like a ghost.
It's a ghost spear.
It's a ghost spear.
Yeah.
So then what does it do
Spookiest spear of all kind.
if I got hit with cold? Does that do anything specific to me? Because you said only
No.
2 hit points.
No, it's just like we have resistance to specific types of damage, and
Oh, if for some reason it was that, then you.
it was if it's radiant or necrotic, because you would get the same. It was half.
Okay. Okay, so that's why he
next
has
one,
to clarify
that one
what
that
it is.
you ran past, Anthea,
Yeah.
is going to attempt to move up to you and make another attack, but it got a 7, so it missed.
Great.
Vesuvius, it is your turn. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
12.
You're all right.
Okay.
The as you are running, the hands that are reaching up to grasp at your ankles whiff.
Whiff.
What do you do?
Just kind of like cringe. I'm like, this is just so embarrassing, and I keep running.
Okay, moving another 30
That's
feet
cringe.
forward. Attack of opportunity because it's with Anthea. Aramnos, you're up.
That's me.
Yeah,
I'm probably gonna. Is there a check for starting in the bones?
there is dexterity saving throw. Thank you for keeping me honest.
Not 20.
Okay, you're fine.
Sick. I will probably just do the same thing and keep sprinting. I've
Okay.
got good. Zephyr Strike up still, so no attacks opportunity.
Gotcha. Anthea, give me a dexterity saving throw. As these hands are clawing.
Uh-oh, spaghetti. Oh,
This
tokens.
is
turning
not the
into
time.
token.
This is not the
Wait.
time.
Why?
It's okay. You don't need it.
You
You're
can't
fine.
burn the
Nah,
token
I
every
always-
time you fail a check,
I
fam.
forgot it was on my head until
you
I
do
had
it
moved
way
that
too
way,
often.
because I felt air. I was like, whoa.
It's okay to fail sometimes.
Let's see. Scott has 3 right now, yeah?
Oh,
I have 2.
no.
You have 2. Okay.
There we go.
Got the @ sign.
Dexterity. What's your dexterity modifier?
Oh, that's right. Okay, thank you.
It's
That's
a
what I need too.
dexterity
So I got
saving
5.
Yeah,
So I needed.
Okay.
So I was like, what am I looking at right now?
You're going to take 5 points of cold damage.
Oh.
Oh no.
As the one on a different hand gets a slightly stronger grip on you. What do you do?
Oh wait, I gotta also do a thing right quick.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm a run. I'm a
Run.
run again.
Another 30 feet forward.
So I'm almost halfway. I'm like 90.
Yep, you're almost halfway. But you will be taking a attack of opportunity. 2 of them, actually. One of those is going to hit. One of those is going to miss. So you're going to take an additional 8 points of piercing damage as another one of these ghosts that you run past gets his spear in and just nicks you.
8 points.
Mm-hmm.
You should have cast Mage Armor again.
Well, no, and I had pulled that up. That's why I was like, I don't know. I didn't know if I could use that on me.
Yeah, you can use Mage Armor.
You can only use it on you, I think.
No,
It says you touch a willing creature who
You're
isn't
willing.
wearing armor and a protective magical. But it's you touch a willing. That's why
Yeah,
I was
you
like,
can
I
be
didn't think I
willing.
could use it. That's why.
No,
I was
you
like,
can be
okay.
willing.
That works on self.
Willing,
Okay.
and you are.
That's why I didn't cast
a
that just now because
creature.
I was looking at it prior. But
Yeah, no,
I
you're
thought
good.
it would be like, oh, you can.
That's all
okay.
good.
You can touch yourself, Sarah. It's okay.
Nick.
Banished to the Shadow Realm for 1d4 hours.
2 hours.
2
See you
hours.
guys.
Bye, Nick. We'll be back next
Yes.
episode.
So Zenthea's turn. That's going to make it Kaisea.
Okay. I have to make my check, right?
Yes, you do.
Oh, I'm sorry. I take it this way.
Cocked.
Cack.
Cack.
He's pulling his cock out.
Nice car.
It's gonna just be an 11 though.
That's a pass.
Hey,
Hey.
So
Look
you
at the
do not
DC 10.
take damage. And what do you do?
I am gonna keep running.
Keep running as well. 60 feet is your total.
Mm-hmm. So is that 30 and difficult?
Man. Wish there was a cool spell I could use to make myself run faster.
If only there was a cool spell I could use to literally vampire suck the life out of my enemies. I don't want to hear it.
So am I going 60 or am I going 30?
If somebody, you're going 30.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
what I
so
thought.
you're at 60 feet
At
into
60.
this battlefield.
Got it.
Does somebody want to give perception checks?
I can do it. I'll be looking around going, oh,
Sure, I
jeez.
mean, we're all-
Oh, my
sure we're all
gosh.
looking
Oh,
around.
man.
Sure. That's not bad on my end. Perception?
Can we all roll
22.
for this?
22.
20.
Yeah, so you guys are able to see several things.
17.
There are some bodies of travelers that look later, and they appear to be interspersed as if they've fallen in this battlefield. You notice a couple things. One of them has a backpack that you can see attached on the side of it is a scroll case. On one side, that one is about 30 feet ahead of you. Actually, that scroll case backpack is next to Anthea. 30 feet ahead of Anthea is looks like a spear that has not corroded. It is not armor, or like it doesn't look like the rest of the spears on this battlefield.
That's really good.
And then 30 feet in front of that, the 150 feet into this, you see there's another traveler face down with a backpack on.
Anything interesting on that backpack or just the backpack?
Just the backpack.
Wait, is this traveler look like a recent
Mhm.
death?
All these look a little
Or-
more recent.
So Scott, what are like sort of like my, or maybe not my, but like Nishval's sort of rules on taking stuff from the dead?
It's totally fine.
Is it really?
They don't need it.
Yeah, they don't need it. As long as their body can get, and their spirit can get to Nishval, anything can happen to the body.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
All right. Cool. Good to know. All right.
because when you go to Nishval, you can take things from Kinos and Asteria into Nishval and bring it out. But like when it's soul, you don't have like a physical body. You have a Nishval body, but then once you leave, you return to a different type of mortal form.
Okay.
Right.
Cool. Just checking. Just want to make sure no break no rules.
You'll be fine.
You from the dead.
It is going to be Pradus. He keeps charging forwards ahead of you, and another ghost pops up in his path. Vesuvius.
Am I close to that scroll case backpack?
It's right next to me.
That scroll case backpack is full dash action ahead of you.
Can I take I'm just gonna take a full dash action.
Okay. I'd say as a bonus action, you can go through it.
And I get a 17 on my dex.
Rude. What if
Okay,
I
so
want
There. And I guess I'll swift it up if I have to. I mean, if you're gonna tie my hands here, I mean, I guess I'll take it.
Okay. So you grab it. Aram
Good snag.
What's up? You
I
gotta make a dex saving throw.
I do.
That's first up.
13.
That's a pass.
Phew.
It's gonna be really hard for me to fail that throw.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to give you an attack of opportunity.
Oh, thank you so much, Scott.
You're welcome. It's a miss.
Cool.
Natural 2.
Okay.
So there was the object 30 feet ahead of me, which Nick just grabbed.
Mm-hmm.
There's another one 60 feet ahead of me.
Correct.
Got it. All full dash.
Okay. So I'm going to move up to 90 feet as well. And Thea, dexterity saving throw.
Why don't you
She
try
starts
a different
speaking
die? You've rolled like a 3 and a
Eldritch
4 the
tongue.
past 2 times.
Swear. Oh.
It doesn't even make it
Misses
to
the
the
dice
tray. Yikes, Sarah!
That's
your bonus?
if you have like a full.
Don't blame me. It's better than it was.
If you have like a full.
It's a fold plus 2.
10.
Oof.
What?
10.
Huh?
Your bonus is 2.
I thought that was a fold.
Let's do math, guys. 8 plus 2 is
Dummy.
Fold.
82.
82, exactly.
10 is a pass.
Okay, so there's nothing by me that I can grab now. 'Cause-
Not in with you, but if you win, there's that spear at 120 feet. So full
So that's
dash
where
action
I will be.
forwards. Mhm.
yeah. Oh, I've already marked it down.
Okay.
Yeah, then I'm gonna dash. There's a spear.
Cool
Mhm.
spear.
There's a bonus action you can pick it up.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm a dash. And I'm here now.
Snag that.
And I'm gonna grab
Snag that.
Snag that.
All of the floor.
Snag that. Give me the weapon.
You have the weapon. Can I say it?
All right. So I'm the last of everyone, aren't I?
In the initiative order, yeah.
No, I mean the like feet order too. I think I'm behind everyone.
You're at the end of a full dash action. You'd be in line with Vesuvius and Aramnos.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep dashing. There's nothing beside me interesting, right?
Nope.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna keep
Okay,
running.
forward
Oh, I gotta
dash
make my
ahead.
save.
Yes, you do.
It's like 12.
That's a pass.
All right, now I'm gonna run.
Okay. So you go ahead. Another ghost appears ahead. I also have
I'm
to
sensing a
give-
pattern.
Yes, I have to give Anthea and Kaseya attacks of opportunity because I totally forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how many ghosts I ran past.
Just realized that.
You run past like one ghost every single time.
At least one.
How many ghosts are there now in this hallway?
Jillian.
There are
Too many.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Too many
Ghosts.
motherfucking ghosts.
And there are
There's a
more appearing.
motherfucking hallway.
But all of those are gonna miss.
Yeah.
Roll
Woo.
terribly over here.
You realize they all died in battle because they all suck so much.
Okay.
They deserve
They're
it.
trying to crawl out of the
For
ground
now.
and attack at the same time. You gotta give them a little bit of credit.
No.
Oh,
He
wrong.
refuses.
Actually, you're wrong.
Actually, if you suck, just don't.
Vesuvius.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Dexterity saving throw.
21.
Pass.
It's actually not. It's a 16, but it still passes.
What?
I know.
Why?
Okay.
It's funny. All right. Did you already grab the cool spear?
Yeah. Anthea grabbed the spear.
Yeah, because you grabbed
Okay.
the back
Well,
of it.
I know in in fiction, I'm not gonna catch up to you.
No, you're
But
not.
like in game terms, like I kind of like you like catch up together and keep moving.
I'm at 120.
So I know, but like I catch up to you. But anyway,
Yeah, wait.
once we're past all this, I want to trade.
I want to know what's in your bag first. I don't want
It's a
mystery
spell, and you have a spear, so.
Bag. Okay.
Yeah, or I mean, you could try using a spear, and I could try casting spells. That could we see how that goes.
No, let's not.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's trade later then.
This argument is being had while you're running.
Hey, that's a pretty cool spear. Do you want to trade?
What's in your bag?
I don't know. Yeah, hold on. Let me stop and find out. And I stop and I open up the case. What's in it?
Get stabbed.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, that's
I'm not very smart.
It's gonna clink up your armor.
Cool, that's fine.
Inside is a scroll of haste.
Ooh.
You are going to take another attack of opportunity though.
My man could
Since
kneel
you're
him right
still
now.
running.
that?
That is going to hit with a natural 20.
What is it?
I mean, it makes you go fast.
Real fast.
That makes
Oh.
you go really
Well,
fast.
why didn't the idiot use it who had it?
Sarah asking the real questions.
Poking holes all over this
Because
plot.
as you
Maybe
just
he
pointed out,
panicked.
he was an
He
idiot.
was an idiot. This is true.
I mean,
They
That being
were?
said, Nick, I need you to take 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Piercing damage.
Okay.
Dear Bush.
I'm fine.
We're at.
Erimnos.
I don't know. How far is that last backpack from me right now?
It's at 150 feet. You are currently at 90.
Cool. So I'm still 2
Yipper.
dashes out. You
You already got a big spear. You
already
can't
got the
carry
big,
no
You already got the
more.
big pokey.
Okay, I got a spear in this hand and I got nothing in this hand.
I was gonna say you must have some. Nope, you're a sorcerer. You don't have a weapon.
I
I'm
You don't-
gonna do what
literally
I
have no-
always do.
You
And
got a
that is
wand?
run.
A wand can go in a
I'm gonna
pocket.
make my dex save to keep you
Or else.
honest.
What if I got no
Yes, you
cool
do.
stuff
I
in my
literally
wand?
can't fail unless I nat one it. So
Oh my
I'm
gosh!
good.
Why don't they have sheaths for
Okay.
wands?
They do, I
They
have
do.
it.
You have a wand sheath? That's awesome.
Okay. And
Protect the baby.
Why do you
and
have
that
Bless
is
you.
you.
Oh,
it's okay.
that's why you were looking at me.
What be you doing?
I be running
Okay.
again.
Give me a dexterity saving throw first. Also, Erimnos, I'm going to give you your attack of opportunity because I'm somehow forgetting it.
I have
That's the
Zephyr Strike.
main mechanic. Yeah, you're right.
Tell him. Tell him, Justice.
Still sorry.
Dex
Dexterity saving.
18.
That's a pass.
See
Okay.
what dice it is.
So you
Lucky
run
dice.
up to 150 feet.
And grab Justice's backpack.
It's not my backpack.
It was going to
It was going to be.
Yeah, I know. Piss off.
Bonus
anymore.
action, grab the backpack. Inside, you hear a little clink, 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 clink
Oh, hell
of
yeah.
glass.
Oh, boy.
Potions. Potions.
We can have a conversation when we're not running. Give me.
guys, wait up.
Run faster.
Run faster.
Dexterity saving throw.
Wait, did I get hit by anything?
Yeah, you're right.
Thank you.
It's gonna be 11.
You're all right. Can I say it? And Thea, you do take an attack of opportunity for
Shouldn't have said that.
5 points of damage.
You're right. You shouldn't have.
You're right. You shouldn't.
You should have said.
But thank you for keeping me honest
Nothing.
because it's a good spirit.
You're
It's very sportsmanlike.
kind of welcome.
And Thea, I'm gonna make my attack of opportunity against you.
Again.
Sorry, can I say it?
Oh.
That's going to miss. That is only an 8.
Woo.
And
Ew, ew, ew.
Kaisea has caught up to 120 feet. Again, another ghost appears in the wake of Pradus. He is almost to the end of this battlefield. He is at 180 feet.
Under her breath, Kaisia is just like, sorry. Oh, sorry. She hears bones crack. Like, I'm sorry.
It's very uncomfortable. Like, you're walking over a lot of people.
Yeah. She's just like keeping up a steady stream of under her breath apologies.
Vesuvius.
Can I just roll like 3 dex saves in a row and just get to the end? Like, is there
No.
anything else? No. Okay. I roll. Oh. It's a 5.
Prepare to take damage.
No.
Take 2 points of cold damage. Roll poorly. And then you assume you're going to keep running. Okay. Not doing anything with that scroll, I see.
No, it's too cool of a scroll to waste right now. I'm halfway there. Plus, you can do extra attacks with haste.
This is exactly the same sort of mentality.
Yeah. Except I'm doing a lot better than he was.
Okay. Erimnos.
You hit him with attack of opportunity yet? Don't give me that look, Nick.
18.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah. Pulled my
Now
Shield's
it's
out.
Aranos.
Dex
Make a
save.
dexterity save.
Duh.
15 plus 8.
That's a pass.
Is that backpack within dash range yet or no? Oh wait, she already got it.
Yeah.
I run and dash.
Okay.
Just get to the end, guys.
It's within range of your bow if you want to shoot her down.
Shoot the bag out of her hand.
How would they know?
How would they know? How would they know?
I'm gonna crack all of it.
I keep looking at you when I say it. Anthea, it's your turn. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Can I not?
No.
I gotta. Okay, if I got a nat 1.
Oh, man.
But I. So
It's a
is wait,
three.
if you roll a 1 and I have to add 2, it's
3.
3,
It's
but
3,
okay.
which is a fail.
So then that one and the crit hit only really come into play when it comes to attacks.
Okay, cool.
And saving
Cool,
throws
cool,
and
cool.
checks, it does not.
It just means 1.
That's going to be 3 points of damage. As another, you're kind of stumbling over
I
all these
feel
little
like I
skeletal
have-
hands,
yeah.
ghostly skeletal hands.
I'm
coming out.
glad I have this much HP because
So take away. Attack of opportunity incoming. It's 12.
what? What's 12?
The attack of opportunity to hit your AC.
Yep.
Oh.
You already got to cast Mage Armor next time, Grr.
It's going to be another.
Yes, but I couldn't when we started running because then I wouldn't be able to
4 points
run.
of damage.
You could. You could still run. I'm running with armor.
So
Well, no, I meant that I would have had to skip a run because this is my
I've
action.
just done it
Should
before.
have been only been able to move 15 feet instead of 30.
Yeah, and I needed to go get the goods.
You get the good, the good.
The goods away from justice.
So 4
And
points of damage.
Give them
I
back.
already did that. Again? More?
No, that was alright. I'm just repeating myself.
Hey, at least I made it through untouched so
Can
far.
I-
And Kaisei.
I'm
might not
coming,
shoot
guys. Don't wait up. I'll be
Make a
fine. It's
dexterity saving
okay. It's 16.
16, that's pass. And you move up to 150.
Sorry.
Okay. Pradus is able to make it to the end, and there's one ghost that spawns in his path.
Oh, no, now that he's to the end, they might
making
turn
attack
around
opportunity
and
on
crush
Kaisea,
us.
though. That is an attack on Kaisea for 4 points of damage.
Ow.
Vesuvius,
It.
what you doing? Other than making me a dexterity saving throw.
That's a 6.
And that's 2 points of damage. 2 points of cold damage.
Okay.
And what you doing?
Well, now that I've run a lot, I think I'm just gonna stop and ponder life. Just stop, take a breather. Look at the, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna dash. Like, what,
Okay.
What
I
else
just
am
want to double check because you might be able to. You can be like, you know what? I'm gonna whip out a spell right now or something like that. You know?
But for why?
I'm
Get
gonna
out of
put
there.
I don't know.
Vampiric touch on a ghost.
I mean, that would be interesting.
Give me your blood, ghost.
Blah, blah, blah.
All right. Aramnos, do me a dexterity saving throw.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Natural 20.
fine. You're gonna move up to 180 feet. You are 20 feet away.
Can I make a perception check to think of anything else of note in this
Oh, yeah.
hallway?
Did I cross? Am I past it?
No, you're at 180 feet. This next turn, you'll be getting it past it.
Natural 20.
You don't see anything else of interest.
I got 2 in a row for nothing.
Sorry, but
For nothing.
Anthea, go ahead and give me another dexterity saving throw.
Your favorite.
I think,
Can
I think that was
you-
the least hype
Can you
double nat
succeed
20 I've
one
ever
of
seen.
them?
Yeah.
I did.
Hey.
Fuck up.
Get him.
You don't take any damage,
That's
Yeah.
a 12.
and you are able
What?
to run.
That's not my dice.
Oh. Never mind.
This
You're
was
able to
mine.
run out of the old battlefield. Kaisea. Dexterity saving throw.
So,
Keep
Keep on trucking.
it's 14.
Pass.
Woo! Don't worry, guys. You're doing great. Keep running.
You're able to move up to 180.
Yep.
Final rounds for Vesuvius, Aramnos, Anthea, and Kaisea. But before we do that, the ghosts are going to swarm you.
Me?
A swarm
All
of
of you.
ghosts.
Okay, okay.
I thought we
Um,
crossed.
You have made it out,
Okay.
but the rest haven't. So, 2 attacks against Vesuvius. That is a 24 and an 18.
Oh.
Well, the 18's not going to hit, but the 24 is.
Okay. That's going to be 8 points of damage on Aramnos. That is a 21 and an 18.
Both of those hit.
Okay. 10 points of damage.
I'm going to use Unscarred
Okay.
for no points of damage.
Well, that was over 2 attacks.
Right. From that first one. Is it from both?
The 10 points is from both.
Okay, so
So the
which
first
one was
attack.
bigger?
Do you want to use on the first or the second attack?
First attack.
Okay. So you'll take no points from that, and then you will take 6 from the second attack.
Cool.
And then Kaisea. That is a 13 and a 17.
1 miss, 1 hit.
1 miss, 1 hit. 5 points of damage.
Ew.
And Vesuvius, you may start your turn. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
I rolled a 17 before you started your thing, but I guess I got to roll again for another 17.
17.
Holy cow.
I'm a doubles today.
Yeah.
Looks like Destiny, you knew what you needed to roll. You're
Looks
all
like
right,
it
and you were
did.
able to make it out with 1 attack of opportunity against you for an 18.
Stop it.
Okay.
Get some help.
Aramnos.
Dex save for 22.
That'll pass. and
You
you're
gotta get
able
out of
to
there.
run out since you
Sorry
took
that
attacks
it's
of opportunity.
over.
No, sir. I got up just in time, too, because Zephyr Strike's almost out.
It's good. Kaisea. Dexterity saving throw.
17.
That'll pass. And your
Woo.
attack of opportunity as you leave is going to be a 17.
That hits me.
7 points of damage. And you, as the last of you cross the threshold of the old battlefield, the ghosts continue to come towards you, but suddenly they stop right where the last bit of broken armor and decaying bones lie. They stand watching you carefully. Whispers and promises of pain swirl around the cavern, but they come no closer. Pradus adjusts his backpack. They will stay like that until our lanterns are out of sight. Come, let us move.
You do this every day
You know, I don't
without
wanna...
pay.
I do this as often as people need help traveling through these caverns.
You are too good, dude.
You know, that's
I will
really...
see you in the good part of hell.
Oh my.
It's really wonderful of you to do and
appreciate
But I
everything.
Those
won't actually. I'm
sentiments.
not usually there. Sorry.
And like, I don't want to criticize,
I'll
but
say hi.
when you tell people to prepare, like maybe you should prepare like a pamphlet or
Oh, yeah.
Or just
like
say
a
get ready to
speech of
run instead of
exactly what's
prepare.
about to try and eat you or whatever ghosts do. It might be a good idea.
I will take that into consideration.
Just
We
like
won't
a
take that
constructive
into
criticism.
In the meantime, we made it out all safe.
Can,
Let us move.
can I check my bag?
Yes. You can tell
Oh,
this.
yeah.
The spirit is magical. You obviously know there's a scroll of haste inside the ornate scroll case, which you may give me a intelligence check on this scroll case.
Who?
Anybody. And the somebody's going to need to give me a history check on the 4 bottles.
In my thing?
I only got an 8 for history, so not me.
Could it be a medicine check, assuming that they are somehow medicinal?
Yeah,
Gotta
I'll let you take a medicine check.
Okay, cool. I'll take a look at
Ooh.
them.
I was gonna say because I have +3 for medicine. So I'm a roll.
That's a 10.
No, I'm
Yes,
not.
no, you can just like
I had
cast
a
guidance on
16
yourself before
history.
literally
When you asked for
any
history,
check
it
you
did
do.
16 on
Yeah, well, I
history.
forgot
Within
about
reason.
that.
And you said
Either
Either
way, I
history, yeah. So you can tell that these are 4 bottles of healing nectar.
Can I make an Arcana check on the spear?
You can see if you can. Can I do some
You
identification?
gonna
on
carry
it?
that?
Natural 20.
The sphere.
This is a +1 spear.
Cool.
No, the
Ooh.
bottles.
It's my third
I-
natural 20 in 5 rolls.
Dang.
Wow. It's almost like those dice are loaded or something.
Hey, shut up, Nick.
I think that everybody. There's 4 of them.
Yes.
I think everybody should get one.
Everyone gets a bottle.
Everybody gets a bottle.
Cool. Add to
So-
inventory.
Put it in your equipment. Healing nectar. What does that do?
It functions as a potion of healing.
Cool. What is Justice learn about the spear? The cool spear.
It's a +1
It is a
spear.
+1 spear.
Cool.
Spears, you can. They are versatile.
Ooh. Hey, Antea, you want to trade the spear for a spell.
Oh yeah.
It's a cool spell. Oh yes.
Take a spear.
+1 spear.
My things are messed up.
That is a pretty nice spear.
I have homebrewed the spear a little bit. So it is a D8 of piercing damage instead of a D6.
Mm-hmm.
It has the thrown range of 20 feet for regular distance and 60 feet for long distance. And it is versatile. And while it is versatile, it is a D10 damage and has the reach property, which allows you to make attacks within 10 feet of you instead of 5 feet.
Dang.
Okay.
But it only has versatile, or only has reach while versatile, which, and for you, with your versatile weapon mastery feat, it makes it a D12.
Dang.
And then the scroll.
The scroll.
Let's scroll.
It is a scroll of haste. So it is one use of the 3rd level haste spell.
And I can cast that on like any.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a good spell too.
Once
and
you cast
the
it,
bonus
it's
of
gone.
casting it with the spell scroll means you don't have to maintain concentration. It lasts until the end of it.
Okay.
Haste gives you double speed, +2 bonus to AC, advantage on dex saves, and an extra action every turn.
Although notably, you can't use this action to cast spells.
Yes.
So you give it to a fighter
Okay.
like me.
Yeah.
What do you guys do?
I guess
Well, we're gonna
Continue
turn
down
around
the-
and walk back.
Yeah. I say to go
sucks.
right
I'm
back
not-
into where we
I don't
were.
want to do that again.
ghost fight. Come on.
I don't want any more. I'm turning around, guys. This sucks.
Yeah, let's leave them, I suppose.
I think just keeping heading on forward is the smartest decision.
Not much we can do for them.
A human lady. Normally I don't ask for this stuff, but
He wasn't fast enough.
all right, mister. Well, you want to go see how many of those we could take out?
Not really.
What if I challenge you to it?
You want to violently kill a bunch of souls?
They need to go back to Nishville.
I would say I'll also point out to you that like as you're standing there figuring these stuff out, the number of ghosts is steadily growing and growing and growing and forming almost a wall of people like clamoring trying to get to you. It is you could hazard a guess that for every single soul that died out here, their ghost is there trying to kill you.
You know,
Maybe another time.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, maybe another time we come back.
I'm happy to like give you some help, but if you go back in there, I'm not doing it until after.
No, don't worry about it. I'll just set up the pyros and we'll just.
Okay, well,
Inform your father.
Light it
He'll
up.
come get his.
Oh yes,
Come
I
here,
will, I
then.
do want to say, Padrus.
What?
What?
What's
Pradus,
sorry.
I think.
What's his name? Padros.
Pradus?
Pradus. Yes,
Pradus.
I got it almost.
No.
I have to say this is incredible what you're doing. I promise you, once I get back to Nishval, we're gonna do a complete makeover of this whole place. Like we're gonna come up, we're gonna clear this out, we're gonna seal up the cracks. We'll
Put in a real bridge.
put in a real bridge.
What a great
we're gonna clear out
landlord.
these. We're gonna clear out these guys because this sucks. This should not. I can't believe you do this for free. That's ridiculous. You need to charge people for this. This is crazy. But I promise, I'll pull some strings. 'Cause this is crazy, man.
This is a 10.
You're gonna
Your
take.
kindness is appreciated.
You're gonna take 13 points of healing.
Damage.
Healing damage.
Healing.
Damn.
13 points. We'll come and be like, you did good. It's okay.
Oh my gosh.
They'll figure it out.
Kidoki. The tunnel continues on for another hour before it begins to slope steadily up. As you finally notice the slow rise of the ground, you hear a rumbling, and small vibrations begin to start. Pradus barely gets the words, "They're here," out before a large hole opens up in the ceiling and a large creature with a massive gray-beaked maw and built like a shark meets a rhinoceros drops out of the ceiling on top of you.
Shark meets a rhinoceros. Oh, that's awful.
That's beefy.
That is.
Roll for initiative. We're going to see you next week.
Oh no!
Oh no.
I think we could have had more time.
Before we
this
go,
one.
what noise do they make?
All these creatures, I'm just saying.
Whoa, you sound like
They
a
sound
bear
a lot
thing.
like those bear things.
Sorry, let me try that again.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh,
Super
guys,
interesting.
these shark men are
I like it
crazy.
though. I like it.
Thank you for listening. Our cast this season consists of Scott Graves as our Game Master, Sarah Heaton as the Sorcerer and Thea, Nick Meyer as the Illrigger Vesuvius, Justice Milhan as the Ranger Eramnos, and Jessica Simons as the Cleric Hysea. The Epikast is produced and edited by Scott and Nick, and our intro outer music is recorded and produced by the wonderful Wilson Moyer. You can find the amazing background audio used during the game at tabletopaudio.com. If you like the show and want to support us, spread the word to your friends and on social media at Gravestone Crew on Twitter and Instagram. If you really like what you hear and want to support the show, you can support us with drinks at buymeacoffee.com/gravestonecrew. We got a donation button over there, as well as memberships, which will grant you special end-of-season bonuses, like stickers and GM notes. Once again, thank you for listening, and be sure to check out our other shows, The Kestrel Files and The Shadows over California. You can find more about those on our website, gravestoneproductions.com.